What's up, guys? I know it's been a little bit since my last video, so welcome back. I want to say thank you for taking time out every day to watch my video. If at the end of the day you enjoy the video and you feel like dropping a like to help the video on the algorithm, I'll appreciate it a lot. If you want to stick around for some juicy content, make sure you drop that sub and you'll expect some good videos coming up over the next few days. But not to waste any more of your time, today we're going to be talking about some of the big news about Arena and potentially the wipe for the main game. This is some really good and informative stuff, so hopefully you guys do enjoy it, and I want to know your feedback and stuff like that, so make sure you let me know down in the comments. But let's get into this juicy, meaty information that we may be getting from BSG over the next few days. But this weekend, BSG is in Dreamhack. They're hosting an Escape from Tarkov Arena Invitational. Kind of tease us and show us some of the competitive elements that we can expect to see when the game comes out. But from what I'm seeing on Twitter, BSG is handing out codes that gives players access to Arena for this weekend. Those codes are only good until the 18th, so you only can play Escape from Tarkov Arena with those codes until the 18th. It requires players to make a new account, and it doesn't give them access to Arena through their main account, so it kind of balances out to make sure they don't get a head start in the game. So I kind of like the way they handle that, but I also don't like the fact that they're kind of doing this like very limited access to players, only players that went to DreamHack, so we'll see how that turns out. But other than that, what I would love to see is BSG kind of just start giving us hard dates. I think it's a thing that the community is starting to come around and just kind of give uproar with. So hopefully we'll get some kind of feedback and change with that. But I want them to tell us when stuff is coming out, because we were told early December a few months ago on a Tarkov live stream for Arena, and it hasn't came out. It's come and gone. And I know a lot of the community is upset with BSG and the secrecy that they keep doing, but it makes it impossible for people to plan the release of their game, and they really want to play it because they love the game they made, but they don't like the way they're going about, the developers are going about releasing their games and not giving us time frames. And I agree, it's time to give us some hard dates of when we can expect releases and wipes. Realistically, I could see the game coming out over this weekend at some random point with no announcement besides a tweet that says Arena's live. But the more honest answer, and I don't really want to say it because I want to play the game now, I'd be more prone to expect the game after the 18th and at some point in December when we really don't know. Who knows if it's been delayed? We just haven't had any clear communication with the game. But maybe over at DreamHack, they come out with some news and stuff like that over the next few days. So fingers crossed, and we'll keep our eyes pointed for that and expect a video when Arena drops that I'll make sure to go over it and make sure you guys know that it's live. So make sure you stay subbed for that. But I'd love to say I have some dates for the game to provide for you guys, but we're just fueling on speculation. And the only facts right now that we have is that they're handling out trial codes if you're in DreamHack. So play the game now until the 18th. Not on your account, but it's on one of these kind of like test accounts, if you will. But that's where we're at for Arena. We're tentatively waiting for any news. They keep withholding a release date from us for whatever reason. So fingers crossed, we might see some game drop this weekend, but let's just not hold our breath. I don't want to put all of my eggs in one basket, so we'll see where that leaves us. I'll make sure to keep you guys updated, so make sure you stay tuned on the YouTube and make sure you stay tuned on the Twitter. I'll do my best to update on both of those. So as far as the main game goes, let's talk about that now. The Escape from Tarkov roadmap is showing us that the wipe should be this month. Close out. It's going to be closing out the shortest wipe we've ever had. I hope a lot of you guys enjoyed it, as I did. It was the most successful wipe to date I ever had. It was fun with friends, and it was always just purely addicting to grind up and level up. I know a lot of people love Escape from Tarkov, the base game, and not really looking forward to Arena, but I want to make sure I cover both sides of it because I'm looking forward to both of them. But I do think that the wipe is around a corner according to the roadmap, so we'll see where that goes. To answer the question you guys might be wondering when the wipe is, I would lean to it being more around the 31st of December, sometime around then to give us a fresh entry into the new year with the fresh gameplay and the change that they've been promising to us. So, I'm holding my fingers on that and holding my breath because I do expect that we might see some of those features not fully come into the wipe like we were promised in the Tarkov Live. But what do you guys think about that? Do you think we're going to see all these features that they promised to us, or do you think we're only going to see a handful of them? So let me know down in the comments what you guys think about that. Summarize, events should be going all around throughout the month of December. So events should be popping up as we get closer to the wipe. I'll be putting out early wipe guides and stuff like that and goals that you should be aiming to make the most out of the next wipe and your first wipe day and first wipe week. Kind of a guide, if you will. So make sure you stay sub for that and be on the lookout for that video because I'll make sure I want to help you guys out to make the most out of the wipe when it comes out. But other than that, let's keep our fingers crossed for an Arena release date this weekend and a wipe hopefully sooner rather than later because we all like early wipe. But when it drops, make sure you catch me live streaming over at twitch.tv/OneShotRich. Make sure you drop a follow over there, guys. And if you enjoyed this video, thanks again for watching, guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure you drop a sub because we're going to be putting out some awesome content. If you guys like it, again, it'll help the video in the algorithm, so I appreciate it a lot, guys. Thank you very much, and have a great day, guys. Peace.